What's up? Rage Raymond 5778 here, and welcome to another Dead by Daylight video and my very first match of Lights Out. And my first impressions of this new game mode, because I personally didn't get to play Lights Out when it first came out because I was just taking a break from Dead by Daylight at the time, and yeah, I just didn't feel like playing it. But from what I heard before I get into it, from what I heard about the previous Lights Out mode, it sucked for survivors because we pretty much got the same amount of information as killers did, minus, you know, being able to see where all the gens are as killer. So yes, it really sucked a lot of balls for survivors, and it seems like the devs fixed that, like really fixed that, because now with all the changes that is in this mode, I personally fucking hate playing killer in this game mode, man. It sucks. Oh god, it sucks. And yeah, probably a skill issue. Let's go ahead and hear it. It's probably a skill issue. But here's a couple things that I really hate about this. Number one, killers get really absolutely nothing changed for them. Except the fact that now, or I guess it happened before, like I said, I didn't play the Lights Out mode first time, but there's no way of telling how many gens are left, which is kind of weird, to be honest. I don't know why that's not a thing for killers, but that's that. And you can also not see how much time you have left in the end-game collapse when the institute starts having, you know, it's period and all that stuff. So, oh yeah, and there's also no scratches or tear radius in this mode too. So if you hit a survivor, they get their speed boost, disappear into the darkness, and then if you're playing on a map with no grasses, you can see blood stains, so it's a little easier to follow them. But if you're playing on a map with grass, good luck, because yeah, it sucks. Plus, I believe all the audio has kind of quieted down. The survivors aren't as loud as they used to be, at least from what I heard. Or maybe it's because there's some weird things going on with the audio at the moment in this game. But yeah, it feels like there's a lot more against the killer this time around than there are survivors. Where survivors, we got a lot of buffs here, okay? And honestly, I find it really fun as survivor because it's just kind of easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of easy, especially with a 4-man Swift. Oh my god, the information we give each other is bonkers, dude. So here's a couple of base kit buffs to get. So even though the description of Lights Out says that nobody gets any add-ons, nobody gets any perks, no items and stuff like that, survivors, we gotten a couple of base kit perks anyways, which is a lie. And we also got candelabras, so that is another lie. Some of the base kit perks we got is base kit off the record. We got base kit, kind of like that that one stable perk that makes gens automatically go down a certain progress after spending 9 hours in the basement, because all the generators now start off at 5% progress, which isn't bad. What really sucks for the killers though is that every survivor now get a 20% progress repair speed on generators, 20% faster now, which means that I think originally the generators takes about 90 seconds for one survivor to do the gen. Now I believe it takes only 70 seconds, and that's saying that the killer has no slowdown, no you know, nothing to pretty much stop the gens and stuff like that, slow the gen down or anything. Yeah, they're pretty much racing against everything on the time, because yeah, killers, they still have to go find the survivor, hit them, pray to god that they can find them after they hit them, because it's so dark. And if you get a map with grass on it, good luck trying to chase survivors, because there's no scratch marks now. And then you down them, you pick, you know, they loop you for a bit, you down them, then you pick them back up, and then you put them on the hook. and then you got like 2 generators or 3 generators maybe pop and stuff like that, and it really sucks too. Also, not to forget to mention too is that when you put your candelabra on a generator, any survivor within 32 meters I believe can see the aura of that generator, so that's a base kit better together too. That's a multiple base kit perks. I could be wrong on that last one, but either way, it's multiple base kit perks, which is so fucking weird because, again, the killers, y'all guys didn't get anything to compensate for that, and I feel that because, like, I've played a little handful of matches. I played this Myers match, which was my best match, actually, and you see that I had to play a little sweaty because I'm slugging and all that stuff, because that right now, you probably didn't even know, but right now, I'm down to like 1 or 2 generators left before the exit gates get powered up. So, I have to kind of, play a little bit sweatier than usual because I got nothing, going for me right now. So, I have to play this way. And I don't enjoy it. It sucks because I don't enjoy it when I'm playing as the survivors. But, it is what it is. Yeah, and now I'm definitely part of the base that hates lights out because it sucks. I mean, I like it as Survivor. Again, it's actually kind of fun, but no. Killers, I played like 4 matches, and I'm done. So right now, all I'm doing is just grinding so I can get that awesome banner for Castlevania because I'm such a huge fan of it, and then that's about it. So you guys might be getting a couple Survivor videos of Lights Out, but not many. I'm actually more interested in seeing Chaos Shuffle. That's another mode that I didn't get to play when it first came around, but I'm actually excited for that one now because I heard that was a lot of fun. So I'll have to wait and see. So hopefully not too long. Because, yeah, this mode, it's kind of disappointment. I'm kind of sad, but it is what it is. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video at least, and my first impressions. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Later.